Hello, hello, Mrs. Gigi here with another craft room time, and it's Tuesday. I have no clue if this is really working because I had quite a lot of technical difficulties, but here we are. So, you know, hopefully it will work. We have these things to work with today, a little bit of a fall journal or the continuance of the October journal, and then some Halloween preparation things. Hello, Gail. You know, fingers crossed and some extra prayers because this is all through my phone with no cord or, I don't even know what happened. Do I sound, I don't know what I've done really, but everything is to the point where if this doesn't work, I will need to get it to try another day or something. I have no clue. Hopefully, it's a little bit better now, or maybe let's try it one more moment. Maybe it's here. I don't know. Is it better now? And I have no clue what was happening to all the things here, and suddenly my computer, my iPad, everything just turned totally black. So this is through my phone, and you know, hopefully everything will last till the end. I have no clue. But I do know that I need to continue the journal, so that is what I will do. I tried to connect a microphone here, but I don't know if I've done it correctly. But hopefully, yes. It's nice to know. And like I told you, was up to the point where if this is not really working, we will try it again tomorrow. But at least I need to have a little bit of time to do something in the craft room, and it's way better to do it together with you. So these digitals that I am cutting out now is from Cara Brennan Creations and Dear Julie and their full collab that they have. So that's what we are going to work with. Just a couple of things. Imagine the feeling when everything, literally everything went totally black on me 2 minutes before all of this started. And now, you know, fingers crossed. So, what are we going to do with all of these? Tags, journaling cards. I will have to get into that. We have cut all of these out. So I hope you had a beautiful start to your day, Gail. My day is almost till the end, so it's quite a relaxing time of day for me in my way of getting some me time. So at home, these are Dear Julie, very cold and windy. Oh no, we don't want that. It's starting here too, with the weather and everything. The strange thing though is that the winds here are, and it might sound a little bit strange, but for the season, they are very warm, almost like summer night winds, and that to me is a bit strange because normally, we have this freezing cold and the feeling that you don't really want to be outside because it's literally freezing. Oh, we don't have any warnings and things like that as of right now. You'll never know tomorrow, but let's see, what can we create out of these? I am going to put them in this journal that I'm making, together with a whole bunch of other things, of course, but these. Let's do a little bit of folding in this one first. I am so used to going through the computer with the, can you see what I'm doing? Computer with the webcam, and now I don't know. Hopefully it's nothing major to the point where I need to get it, start all over again with some new things, because that would be quite expensive. But it told me like you need to do an update. Usually this time of day it's an update time. But then so this, what is it? It is really cute. Is it meant to be for the thinking? Let's see, that's, I can totally understand that thing. I meant to fold that one over like that. Don't talk about it too much. You'll never know. the connection is still through my, the Wi-Fi and my, I don't want to talk about it too much, but it's still through the home Wi-Fi, so hopefully it will work. Let's see, maybe put this. Do we want to create? I'm thinking either just one big journaling card, or let's see, what might do it at this way. Going to cut it down slightly. I'm glad that I have, just to work half day tomorrow, which means that I will be able to look further into the technical things in this room, and yep. It won't be nice. It won't be a nice thing. I know that. Let's see, these small little things. Do we want to use them? I don't know. I have no clue. I have never really understood the type, these like plates. Do we really use them? Even though it might be kind of nice to have them there, I don't know. To me, it would be something like this. Let's see if I'm in. Yep, I think I am in frame. Do I want to have this thing? I feel like I need to add something other than just, nope. The owl will put for something else. Maybe some of these. No, definitely not. Maybe this one underneath. No. Hello. Hello, and welcome to a little bit of an unusual stream as far as the sound and the, I would say everything, because I'm amazed that this whole thing works, but in one way it's actually kind of nice because that means, and I'm not really new to using my phone because my phone was what I used for, I don't even know how long, like 6 months, or I used my phone and some earbuds for quite some time in the beginning when making videos. So I know that it works depending on the connection for the internet, of course, but I will have these like that, and I will sew around this one. This is one of those. Do I want to cut it shorter or just use the owl? I think I am. I'm going to cut this one off. Going all the way around. Might even be that I just put it on a page as it is. Let's see. I kind of like him like that. And all of these fun things. Definitely need some. Let's look into it. Do I need some vintage photo on the edge? We'll just take this. So I hope that everything is good with you, Janet. Thank you for being here. Like this thing. Do want to cover it all up. It's, one way or another, it feels like when doing these, because all of these are really beautiful, and I don't want to cover it too much. No worries, Janet. Welcome back when you are ready. Is this one of those? Do it again. I don't even know what half of my things are at the moment. Imagining 2 minutes before this whole thing started, like, seriously, what is going on? And like, no. Actually going to cut that one off. And just put it like that, just to create something. And of course, some vintage photo when I'm all into that. So we will put that one, probably be sewn off camera. So we'll just put a little bit of glue to place it down. And then look into the smaller things here. Let's see, have some leaves could cut out. I don't know about those, maybe. see, these smaller things too. Do I want to cut out this? I feel like I want to have this leaf. Unfortunately, as of right now, I can't really do anything for the sound because I've managed to start this whole thing, and if it's, too bad, say something and then I will figure it out till tomorrow. Or as of right now, I feel I will figure it out later on today or night because this is one of those that I have no clue, and hopefully everything will be, working out with the computer and everything because that would be my luck. Let's see, put that one there. These smaller things, I don't know. That one maybe. I kind of wish that those were, a little bit bigger. Something like that. Yeah. Let's glue it down. Let's glue it down. And then the yellow leaf. So have you prepared anything for Halloween? Oh, cold toe. I hate to have cold toes. It's actually a little bit of a thing for me because usually I have cold toes, so I have, double socks and everything because, it's a thing here in my household. My husband always tells me, like, seriously, Gigi, always have double socks or even like slippers on or something. Did a very oh yep. Hello, Miriam. Welcome, welcome. So this stream is going back to basic. It is really fun actually to be able to do it like this. So I have the base here for this one. Do we want to create? I have a leaf there. I do have these butterflies, but I don't know. It might be just decoration on the actual pages, like gluing them down like they are suitable for that specific page. This will just be sewn around. This will be probably sewn like that and around. And this one as well. And I don't know about this one. I definitely have to think. How in the world? It's postcard, something, maybe like a pocket or something. And then onto this. Am I just going to put that one there? And maybe. Kind of feel like I want to have something in the background. And even though this is supposed to be like vintage paper, I kind of like the real thing. Let's see, do we want to have a little bit more yellow maybe? Even though it's bigger letters, but I know what to do. Hello, Janet. See, am I just going to... I will just rip this apart. Looking through Facebook later on, that will definitely be a thing for me today. So for those of you who might be new to YouTube or thinking about streaming or do anything like that, this that you are looking at, and hopefully it's not that bad, it is me using my regular phone. I have an iPhone and the Wi-Fi, you know, the home Wi-Fi, and some earbuds. So you can do it that way if you like. I used to do that quite some time, really. I actually started out like that. So if you kind of want to try it out, not being too sure if you have the right equipment or anything, I just realized that this is a thing. Yes, I'm streaming with my iPhone. I used to stream with an iPhone 8. Now I have an iPhone 11 Pro. And I know that one of my kids stream with, you know, other newer iPhones. So it is a possibility. And let's see, must be 2 hours. I don't really know what you mean by that. I know I don't know if they have changed it up. When I started streaming a couple of years ago, you weren't able to use YouTube's own YouTube Studio app. Must be no, the time difference. For me and Janet, I think it's only 1 hour. It's almost 8 o'clock p.m. here now. Yep. 1 hour time difference. So it's kind of nice to have this little moment for myself, just right in time for, you know, kids going to bed and things like that. So we have the little owl down there. Yep, it's yep, in the UK and me, it's 1 hour time difference. Let's see, do I want to have, oh, I don't know. I do not, I have no clue about those things. You know, with the time difference and things, it's a little bit of a struggle because our craft community is all over the world. So, you know, we have friends over in Australia and, you know, all over. So you'll never know, never know. You'll just have to think about, you know, I like to go live and do that because it is always a possibility to do the replay. Do I want more? I don't think so. I will just sew around it, put it down to doing something else with the others. And of course, coming up with all the ideas. Sometimes I do that, through each day when I create like the daily December daily that I do each year. But doing things like this, I kind of prepare the whole journal and then write in it. Yes, you have an early, yep, with the work and everything going on, I start my day really early, which means that I actually catch some of, the American friends, not for their night time, or, really, really, really late, me thinking, aren't they going to bed anytime soon? But that's kind of nice. Let's see. Feel. Do I want to cut that one totally off? I will definitely glue it in place and, kind of something like that. Absolutely. That's totally true, Miriam. That's the beauty of it all. Kind of nice. You always have a friend, and I usually put, whatever stream or whoever streams in like a pod, have it on, not necessarily in chat all the time, just listening, doing my own thing. So we'll have that one. And it might be time for the thing that I realized, with is a thing that we don't really celebrate in Sweden, but I kind of felt, I need to do something because all of my friends are, coming up with all sorts of beautiful things for Halloween. 24/7. Yep, my list of watch later list or whatever you like to call it. It is a little bit of a, yep, it's long. It's to the point where it's not even a thing for me to wish that I could watch all of those videos. It might be like, Christmas vacation or whatever, but other than that, no. I actually have like a couple of thousand videos on the list. So YouTube doesn't want you to stream? Why? Yep, that's a definite question. Like, why don't YouTube want you to stream? I literally started out just for fun, and for me it is really important that it is, that it's like that, because I don't want to have any pressure when creating, because to me, at least in the beginning when I started this whole thing, it was my outlets to do whatever I felt like, and to the point where if somebody wants to look at what I'm doing, I am really pleased with that, but you don't really have to. I just begun. You can't. I don't know. If you want to try out streaming sometimes, I do have my Friends Day on a Wednesday. So, I used to have, friends over at Friends Day on a Wednesday on a regular basis before. If you just, wanted to try, because it can be kind of intimidating to start out. This, I have no clue, but this will be something in the journal. And these, I will literally save those for later. Oh, thank you, Janet. I will definitely go and look to, new friends. And I think I'm already subscribed, but you'll never know. Finally made in Facebook. So I have Friends Day on a Wednesday. If you want to try out streaming together with me sometimes, because it can definitely be a little bit of a struggle in the beginning. So, other than those things for the journal, I found. Let's see, these are ATC cards. I have no clue. I think I made them like earlier this spring, or maybe like a year ago. I just found them and I felt I needed to do something. Is there a minimum of subs you have to? If you want to stream, you can. I think it's if you want to have YouTube studios going, you have to have like 500 subbies, but you can stream through StreamYard for free. They have a paid version too, but you can stream through StreamYard for free and put it on YouTube. So it is kind of fun to do the streaming and meeting up with all of you. So I thought about, I think you can use that. Try it out, maybe for a couple of minutes or these together with these. I found this over at Relax Cut Glue in her group on Facebook, Nicole Relax Cut Glue. They are bigger. I just printed out 2 of the pages, downsized them a little bit, and thought that we could use them for the ATCs. Oh, YouTube Premium. It's a debate for me. I kind of like YouTube with no commercial type thing or whatever. Every time it's like, no, but I don't know. So let's see. I don't know if we are going to use this size. I kind of felt like some of these, I will definitely not use all of them, but some of these pictures that was used here had a size that I liked, and some of them were a little bit too big. So the UK people in chat, hope that you had a beautiful day. and hopefully something fun on the in the craft room for all of you. Maybe preparing some Halloween. This is, I've actually bought a pumpkin this year. We don't really do much Halloween, but I kind of felt it would be nice. I definitely need some black all around because it feels like, is that the one? Kind of thinking of using these up until I do have the bigger one, but it's kind of nice to have this size. And then these were literally scrap bits and pieces from a magazine. I stream on private settings to start with. Yep, definitely a point there, Janet. Because I remember having the feeling that, it was a little bit awkward. It really was. Let's see. We have the little cat there. Yeah, private is just for you, and you can, yeah, and yeah, you can send out the link for a couple of people if you like. So I kind of felt these the bats there were kind of nice. So we will cut those out. I don't know about the skull. It's not really one thing that I like. These are literally magazine pages and some scrap paper. The best way of creating masterboards, or like, cutting it out to create some ATCs. And what better way to, find them like I did earlier today, like, I can definitely see some Halloween type thing going on here. Do you have two-sided glue hand with some what? Miriam, what are you talking about? Do you have two-sided glue? This. No, it's not two. Oh. Yeah. We can literally do, let's see. Can do that if I, find the thing. That's kind of the problem, because I bought quite a lot of, tapes and those 3D type. I don't even know the name of them. I bought all of those things. Do you think I know where they are? I bought a whole bag of things in the glue department, like tape and whatever, everything. And no, the thing is, I think that one of my kids have gotten them in their room. Yep, I do have that. At least I bought it. I don't have it as of right now, but hopefully it will be a little bit of a cleanup this weekend. It hasn't been on my priority list, thing to prioritize things in this household. No, not my craft room. That's playing the children. Janet, they kind of, they ask, can I borrow this and can I do that and things like that. And sometimes I, suddenly just look at the shelves and all the paints are gone or all, whatever, because I have shelves right here in front of me with stickles and things like that. And, a couple of stickle bottles are gone and like, I wonder they can't really walk out the door themselves of this craft room. So it's, almost only one option because I know that my husband wouldn't really use the glitter glue or all the paints or all the brushes and everything. I don't really mind because I've taught them, or they have been with me in the craft rooms ever since they could literally. I was about to say sit up, but they actually were with me in the craft room on a mat right beside my table here before that too. So, they have always been with me in the craft room. And when they were, I I would say like, you know, 8, 9 months to the point where they could sit up with a little bit of support. They were with me here in the classroom creating things or, playing with paint and things like that because I kind of felt it was nice to have them with me. And I remember, they really liked it too. So I think they are literally brought up to the point where I were in my craft room or at the playground with them. So it's one of those. What do we want to use? Do we want to use this? Isn't it kind of cute? Yeah, the bats were really cute. I'm thinking using this little guy. Cutting him out. They are, upcoming things I have. Let's see, 4 more apart from this one. So we will definitely use those. So again, for those that don't know, Relax Cut Glue Nicole on Facebook and on YouTube under that name. Beautiful glue book pages that you can print out for free on her Facebook group, and really fun and inspiring videos on YouTube on how to create glue books, ATCs, junk journals, in a little bit of, gluing, glue book style or whatever you like to call it. Really, really inspiring. and often with a lot of beautiful colors in her creations. So which one? Sometimes it's a little bit of a struggle when deciding the background, but then again, am I? Sometimes it's easy to you just take one and then a little bit of struggle. Let's see. I'm thinking that this would be nice. Yep, we will go with that one. So she had Nicole. She had these. I think these were last year's, and then last year's cutout that she had. But I kind of like them. And I don't know if it is because I don't really celebrate Halloween that much or at all. I'm more into the cuteness of the thing. So, do we want to have a whole of a witch there or just a half? Maybe the spider web. I think that's a little bit too small, isn't it? With that little one. Let's try maybe just to cut out this and then use half of it. And see which one to choose. And it is a lot of color in this, but I thought it would be kind of nice to use it anyway. And I just want to do something that is not totally orange and black. And, there is a little bit of maybe purple and often some green or something. Or at least as far as I know, when watching the Halloween themed things. So, and I'm also thinking when doing these cards, I created them, but it wasn't my intention to do any specific with them and definitely not into Halloween. So now when finding them today, kind of felt right to use them for this. Let's see, poor little bat's wing there. Oh, that might be a thing. Can I fold her over and kind of pretend that it might be true. I didn't really think of that, Miriam. I wouldn't say the ATCs in a way is kind of new to me, but they are kind they are really fun to make. I was actually thinking about creating some sort of like maybe some type of library pocket type pocket creation and then have ATC stuck in there. It's just a thought. Let's see, it might actually be kind of nice to just put it on like that. Or maybe this one. Would you like some more? Yellow. Do we want even more yellow? This yellow? No. I feel like this is the one. We will go around it with some black because, you know, I am not the best when it comes to some sort of cutting these small little bits and pieces out. At least not live. And there was some whiteness to cover the whole thing up. Oh, poor little, oh, we don't wanna, we do have to be careful. Let's see. Definitely. And maybe I will just put some glue straight on like this, you know, it will, that's the thing I have in hand. It will be drying clear and everything. So on to the next. These are a little bit too, maybe it's the crow. And I'm thinking I will definitely use the spider web, but that one will be cut in half. Just want to have a little part of it, and then the itty bitty things here to cut out. Yet again, doing this, I'm amazed every time, and I you know, I kind of like fussy cutting. Doing it live like this, that's a whole another story. I can definitely do that. Spider with, it might be a cute little spider in that case, but I can definitely go with some spiders. That one was a little bit too scary for me, so I'm not really into spiders because that's, well, you'll never know where they are hiding underneath whatever and peeking out whenever. That and snakes has always been one of, you know, or two of the big things. So am I just going with half or a little bit more than half? Yep, or just a tiny bit more. With the same cute. I'm more into the cuteness of the spiders than the scary one that's in the other spider web. So something like that. Even more. Are we going to? This is a little bit tricky now. Even two more, I think. I'm just cutting it out for, you know, for the purpose of trying. Maybe this one is better. Nope. I don't know why, but it felt like this one was it. Like that. Maybe this one. No, 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 no. I don't know. This is a great background because it's not that noisy when it comes to all the colors and things, but I kind of like the yellow to show. And then we go like this with a childish little spider in the end, going all over really. But I am going to Mod Podge these when this whole thing is to the end. Let's see, did I? Yep, I'll definitely go a tiny bit more. And then up like that. So are we really going to put a cute little spider in there? And where are we going to put him? I'm thinking that I want to put some words down here, so he will definitely go somewhere in here. And now I'm thinking spiders do have 8 legs, don't they? That's the thing for me. I have no clue. It's always like, do they really have 8 legs? So that's the little spider there. And then what more can we add to these? And maybe the crow. I don't know about the crow. But do I want to have the bigger one and maybe just a little bit of it? Because it won't be showing. Or the traditional pumpkins. Have a beautiful night's sleep, Janet, because I know that, you will definitely be around. But let's see, I'm thinking these pumpkins or that one. I'm not sure. And then the crow. Yep. Let's do the easy thing first. Cut these out. It might be that I only take one. We will see. And then we might do something else with the others tomorrow, depending on the mood. I'm thinking tomorrow will be a little bit of my roll a pumpkin game because it's getting closer to Halloween, and then maybe something with the rest of these pieces. I'm just saying maybe because it can be that I suddenly find another fun idea I want to try out. So it's finished. This one definitely needs something under. Are we going 2? Are we going 1? Hello, Letitia. Nice to have you here. So let's see if this is one of those. So this is as far as Halloween goes. The only thing that I will do really. I am fine. Thank you for asking. I've been a lot of work lately, and I do need to have my craft time, so I kind of felt it would be nice to have it to go with some crafting with friends like this. So going around. Oh, that was of course a little bit too black, but I'm thinking that would be a thing. Let's see, do I want to put them further up like that if I want to put something underneath? Yep, that will do. And then the other one down here. And then we have one more left. And I'm thinking this little crow will be perfect thing to go with that. So we have an All Hallows night instead of Halloween. For us, it remains, have a little celebration to remember friends and family that are not with us anymore. So that's the thing we do here in Sweden instead of celebrating Halloween. So we always have like the church choir and the cemeteries, and because of being in October and the weather and the climate here is kind of dark. It's all lit up with candles. So I was actually thinking about showing you last year, but the video was so dark. It's kind of, a little struggle with filming in the dark for getting the effect of having a beautiful, like it is, a beautiful little thing together with everybody. It's not really, it's the feeling. It's not really showable on camera if you don't have the right lighting and things. So I don't know if I will be able to film anything this year. I need some tomatoes. Are you kind of harvesting tomatoes in some sort of magazine, or are you creating a yummy little dish for you to eat? That's my question. Sorry, little crow, but I kind of felt that needed to go. So we have the words. Let's look into them. And we have the cat, the bats, and I'm going for a little bit of cuteness when it comes to this. I do not. And these. So here they are, thinking happy Halloween, of course, trick or treat, skeleton spooky. Happy Halloween. Okay, I do have to use that. Or I would even cut them in half. And where to place them? Let's actually going a little bit thinner of these. Tiny, tiny bit. Is it straight? I don't know. And I don't care. It's a Mrs. Gigi style creation. And I never measure anything. So are we going Happy Halloween on this one? Are we going Happy Halloween on these cuties? I think so. We will put them there just for now and then glue it on later. And Happy Halloween smaller size. Pumpkin. Trick or treat. And me here thinking, I've never quite understood this Halloween top thing. But it's kind of nice to create. Do I wanna? I just felt that would be a nice placement. And you don't know, pumpkin. That's one of those. We have some smaller words on this one too. Let's look into those. Happy Halloween, of course. Spooky, October 31st. Going for this Happy Halloween. We don't have it here in Sweden either. But I know some families trying to have a little bit of celebration, and then of course the stores the last 5 years it's like this new thing happening. So might be, or will definitely be, like in 10 years, it will definitely be something. Happy Halloween. No, Happy Halloween, Happy Halloween. How do we want to cut this one smaller? Is that thing maybe spooky? I don't know if I like that. I'm thinking, boo, that could be kind of cute just to place it down together with that little child. Hello, Dana. And so we don't really have haunted house. And Candy 2022. I'm thinking Hocus Pocus. No. It might be that I use this October 31st. Just because. Just a tiny little thing on this one, and boo! Is the little spider talking to us? I don't know. Happy Halloween, and that's the same font, but and yeah, we'll just place it down there. So what to do with the spider? Are we going trick or treat 2022 on that one? I think so. Then cut this little part off. And then, of course, the other font, I don't really mind cutting it smaller. Boo and Spooky. No, those won't be used. So here we have my version, I would say, of Halloween pumpkins, Halloween ATCs. And then, of course, with some black under, all the way around this whole thing, it will definitely put a little bit extra on there. Just a tiny bit. So let's see, this one down there. And then these, Boo, with a little child there. At the top. And then Happy Halloween on this one. And I kind of like those, the bats. Really, really cute. So I will go all the way around these with the little ink pad, because we do need to add some black to it. All the way around. So this was, I think this actually was just an A4 piece of printed paper, which is almost like 8 by 11 piece of paper. And I just felt I needed to use up some small little bits and pieces. So that is what I did. These will be my tribute to ATCs for this time around. I've done other ATCs before, like owl ATCs, flower ATCs. I've done the positivity flower game that I made, things like that. So like that, and second to last one. The sound of this. We'll have to go a little bit more around like that. And then, of course, apart from these, we created a whole bunch of pockets or something, I would say, to go with the October journal. Now, these small little bits and pieces that we created. So, as of today, it will really be it. I will Mod Podge these. I don't have too much time as of right now, just to have them totally glued in. So apart from that, we created these small little bits and pieces to be used in my October journal. This one too, of course, and this and these will be put in as well.
So we did quite a lot of things, and you know what? It worked. I used my phone throughout this whole thing, and I'm still at the point where I have no clue what happened with the technology, but I managed to do it this way instead. And I will be back again tomorrow as usual. Friends Day on a Wednesday, and that is 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. So see you again tomorrow, everyone. Bye.